Hey, we're here today in Oldham for the election. This is the first break that people have had today. It's sort of early evening time. We're just here for 20 minutes like refreshments, and then we're back out on the campaign trail again. So let's go and say hello to a couple of people that are around. Angela, good to see you here today.
Good to see you, Jenny. Come down from London.
How long did that take you to get here?
Today it's taken 5.5 hours.
That is good.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing today?
Leafleting. Talking to people on the doorsteps, at the doors of their homes.
Been a good response?
Absolutely brilliant. Apart from one, going to get the one or the two, but generally, overall, it was absolutely excellent.
Excellent, that's really good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm really glad of it.
Yeah, we brought 15 activists down today from London. They've all worked hard. They've all wanted to be here. We wish we could have been here all week, but obviously people have got to work and everything. And I've got one message. To people who may not be supporters and members of the party, and that's come the next elections, I think you should consider asking yourselves before you make a vote, a decision to vote, is if you had a builder come into your home, or a mechanic come to fix your car, or a gardener to come and do your gardening and they did a bad job for you, would you allow them back into your home? Would you allow them back to repair your car? Would you allow them to prune your trees back, where they cut them back to a point where they actually destroy the plants? Would you allow them back in? Would you give them a second chance? This is the question you've got to ask yourselves next time you vote, because all the time we're voting for the same parties. People are voting for the same parties. You're just bringing the same builder into your house, who's going over the old work and the bad work he's done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And good luck to Derek Adams.
Thank you very much. George, what about yourself? Where have you come from today?
Sheffield.
Good trip over?
Yeah, very good, yeah.
Yeah, and how have you found the response out today? What have you been asking about?
Excellent. One lady actually made a point of specifically stopping a car and telling myself that she was going to be voting for the British National Party.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello there, George. Hi, hello, how are you?
Thank you.
Have you had a good trip up today?
Fantastic, yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
And how have you found the response on the street today?
We've had a good response. We've only had two people actually who's come out and thrown us leaflets back in his face, but they've got Labour posters in the windows, so that just says it all for me really. But other than that, yeah, we've been out twice actually. We got here at 9:15 from Pontefract in West Yorkshire. Then we got back to Clive roughly 1 o'clock. Come back on the streets and got back here for 4 o'clock, I think.
And then you're back out again in another
We're back out again, yeah.
Excellent,
yeah,
that's really good to
dedication
hear.
for society. It's off the cause.
Excellent.
I just hope Derek does really, really well.
I think you will. Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Hello, do you mind if I disturb you for a few moments' time? Just wanted to know what your name is and where you've come from today.
Yeah, I've come up from London. My name's George.
Hello, are you enjoying yourself today?
Yeah, thoroughly.
Yeah, how have you found the response today?
Actually, I didn't actually do any leafleting. I was there doing security on the van, so I didn't actually go out on the streets.
Okay,
so,
no problem.
yeah.
Have you been out today?
Yes.
Yeah, and how have you found the response?
Oh, just amazing.
Yeah.
We had children, like they were just finishing school and they were in crowds and they were going, BNP, BNP, my mum and dad's voting for you. And then people just come up in the street and just going like that. Oh God, I hope it translates into votes, but really, it's just amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kieran, can I have a few words with you? Okay, so this is Kieran, he's the leader of the Crusaders. So I'm here now with Kieran, who's the leader of the Crusaders. Kieran, where have you come from today?
I've come up from Milton Keynes today.
Yeah, brought a big group up with you?
Yeah, we came with 15 of us.
That's really, really good. And what time did you get here this morning?
We got here at about 11 o'clock.
Is it your first break of the day?
It is, yes.
Excellent, that's dedication for you. How have you found the results today?
It's been very good. It's a good vibe on the streets. Everyone seems to be pretty angry with the mainstream parties. I hope they go out and vote BNP.
Excellent. Thank you very
Thank
much. Thank you. Hey, there's Eric. You're the main man today. How have you found the response on the streets?
Response on the streets has been absolutely fantastic. I've been speaking to people. We've just come from a polling station, and a chap coming out. I found out afterwards his name's Terry. Lovely bloke. He said to me, Mr. Adams, he said, can I say thank you to you? And I thought to myself, well, you know, he just voted for me and he's asking me, can he say thank you to me? Absolutely brilliant. You know, I mean, we have had a good response all day.
Excellent, that's really good to hear, and good luck for later on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi folks, we're here in Oldham. It's 7 o'clock. Myself and Clive here have just come in from outside. We've just got teams coming back from leafleting. I'm going to ask Clive a few questions here. We're sitting down because we're absolutely exhausted. We've been at this since the crack of sparrows this morning. So Clive, how do you think it's gone today?
Today's been a good day, Adam. We've had teams coming in. We've had a minibus from London. We've had people from all corners of Britain really coming in, and that's one of the results of this election. It's the unity that it's caused. Everybody's got behind Derek. Everybody's got behind the party, and we've put a really hard ground war in for this election.
Yeah, I mean, someone from Radio 5 Live asked me the other day, says, what's the important thing for you in this election? And I said the fact that we're here, we're working together, and we're offering people of this area a choice in our democratic society that we're supposed to live in.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a learning curve as well, because the more people we can get out today, managing, I mean, there was what, 23 wards today, 23 council-sized wards, and I think we've hit 19 out of 23 with full coverage with a special election day leaflet today, and that's an excellent achievement. It went smooth. We'd done 7 o'clock. We had to ring the office. Jen and Angus has come down with more supplies. We resupplied everybody at 4:30, and they all went back out again. It's been a real big push. We've got tannoy cars out now, and we're just about done. But it's been a really good good campaign.
Yeah, and I think it's important as well. You know, we're all here. We're all in it together, and hopefully we're going to move forward from this as one big unit, you know, supporting each other wherever it may be in the country. You know, we've got lads from London here, we've got people from Southampton, we've got North East Scotland, we've got people from across Cumbria, you know, unified all as one, and I think that's massively important.
That's where we're strong. Everybody's got behind Derek Adams. He's been a terrific candidate, Derek. He's a bit of a character. And everybody's really warmed to Derek through this campaign. Now we'll go to the results. What will happen tonight? Labour, incredibly, will probably win this seat tonight. It defies belief, but there you go. It's between Labour and the Lib Dems. The Tories have put a real poor campaign in, really poor, to help the Lib Dem friends, and that's been said in cabinet. But where do the extra Tory votes go from a normal election? Unfortunately, some of them might go to UKIP, and this election, we'll see how it pans out tonight. But UKIP got 4.9% in the general election. We got 5.7%. So we were 0.8% ahead of them. Now they've got a campaign office there, all signposted up, call centre in there. They've booked every billboard in Oldham. They've paid the pubs. The pub right now has got a UKIP outside, BNP supporters, but the brewery's done a deal with UKIP, and every pub in Oldham has got UKIP placards outside them in the windows, as if the pub's full UKIP support. They're not. This is our meeting place, but the brewery's put the UKIP placard on. So, and we've seen UKIP's campaign. They're doing a little bit of a jolly pub crawl tonight. Maybe seeing how much castles are in Oldham. Yeah. Or pricing electronic ghosts, something like that, if anybody's seen Newsnight. But the contest we've got tonight, it's them buying votes against us on the ground war. You know, slogging it out, risograph printed leaflets, and it'll be interesting to see what develops tonight, Adam.
It will, yes, and it's quite interesting that their candidate, Mr Nuttall, he's got the worst attendance record, I believe, in out of most of the MEPs from this country.
All of them, I believe.
All of them?
Yes.
Oh, right, sorry. I do apologise for that little mistake.
Bottom 10 in 730.
Well, that's not a bad one, which makes you wonder if he does get elected, whether he'll be putting in the same amount of effort in his constituency as he does in the European Union.
Well, UKIP won't get elected. The reality, and we've got to be real with this, we won't get elected tonight either. We've got to be very realistic with this. We've put a terrific campaign in, we've put our candidates forward, we've got our policies out there, and we've upped our game. That's what this election's about. Are we ready for parliamentaries tonight? No, I don't think we are, because we haven't got a concentration of councillors, the ground network in place in Oldham to take that parliamentary seat. It's as simple as that, it's maths. We
also don't have the media on our side either, do we? So.
No, and that's an interesting one. So we've got a battle on our hands, we all know that. But as you've been with us every day in this fight, our people love the fight. We're against it with the media, we're against it with money and UKIP. We are the genuine British underdogs. But if we had it any other way, we'd be establishment lackeys as well. So we've got to fight up by ourselves with nobody helping us, no big backers, no media knee up like the UKIPers. And when we do get there, which we will, but it won't be tomorrow, it won't be any time soon, it'll be a long sustained effort. But we've got to be in the fight for the long haul, and I want people that's watching this to understand that and to steel themselves for the long game, the long fight.
Yeah, I think that's important. To try and remember that it's not just an overnight thing. It's not something that's going to happen very quickly. It is a long game, and we are in it. And the Labour Party started that way, and then they ended up ruining the country after about 100 years or so.
Yeah, we took about 80 years to get to power, but
exactly.
Same way you see with the SNP. They were sitting in a position like we were maybe 25 years ago. And I've got to say this again, everybody watching this. We took our first council seat 8 years ago. We took one in the 90s, but that was a one-off and they stopped us. Our sustained electoral victories started 8 years ago. So we're new kids on the block. We've had a hard year, and we're doing very well. We're showing our mettle now, and it's up to us to go on from here.
Exactly, and it makes a change that we're sitting here talking sensible politics as opposed to talking about fully grown men kicking sacks of air around a football field for £250,000 a week. So Clive Jefferson in Oldham this evening of the by-election. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you. Hi Jen, you've travelled down from Cumbria today, is that right?
It is, yes. We came down later on this afternoon because we were actually printing some more leaflets for the reinforcements earlier on this morning. In the last week we've probably put some 20,000 leaflets through the Riso, every last single one of them which has gone out today and in the last few days.
That's right, and we're getting teams coming back now that have been putting out the leaflets that you brought. It was great that you managed to get here on time. The timing was impeccable. I was a little bit worried that we're having people spending more than 20 minutes in their break here, having the buffet.
We can't have that, can we?
No, we can't have that. And because you were here on time, we managed to get them out for another round. Now, how's things gone up in Cumbria with regards to the election?
Yeah, really, really well. The response has been absolutely excellent. Our own members from across the country have got really behind this, ringing in, wishing us good luck, giving us donations, general members of the public as well, both in the Oldham area and surrounding areas, ringing up and wishing us good luck and that sort of thing. So it's been really, really positive.
Excellent. Just to have general members of the public calling and making donations, that's
so unusual as well. It's really it's captured the public spirit, absolutely.
Well, I don't think it hasn't just captured the public spirit. I think it's also captured the spirit of members of the party as well, which I think is very important.
Yeah, it has. It's definitely helped bring everybody closer together and show everybody that we need to work together to achieve our goal.
We're coming into the new year now. the past being the past. We're not worried too much about what's going on there. We're looking towards the future and things that can happen in the future, and the future's looking very bright at the moment, isn't it?
Most certainly is, yeah. Awful lot of membership renewals, lots of people ringing up, pledging, new members, pledging support. It's absolutely brilliant. And the new offices in Cumbria are working very well. Brilliantly, yeah, indeed. We're settled in now, nicely settled in. It's a wonderful office environment, nice and small, really easy to manage, and yeah, it's really, really good. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for coming down today, Jen. You'll be hanging around for the count, are you? We are indeed, yes. Excellent, and we'll see how things go. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. This is Adam Walker again in Oldham, just doing the rounds as usual, but thank you for watching, and we'll keep you updated as the night goes on. Thank you.